Alright, hello and welcome back to another session of Persona 4 Golden. Hope you guys are doing well as always. In last session, a lot of dramatic turns were happening in the story. Nanako flatlined and then she resuscitated herself, but Teddy's now disappeared, and talked to Namatame and found out, his side of the story. His side of the story where he didn't kill the first two victims, Saki and whatever the other person's name is, the Mayumi. That's the name, Mayumi. And he did chuck everyone else, starting from Yukiko, and he thought he was saving them, but of course it was us that was saving them. But yeah, after finding that out, we're the only ones who should know, or who's the only ones who only know that, we are the only people that could find the actual truth to the story. And the next day, 5th of December, things do take a crazy turn, so we're gonna rest up. I don't think we could do anything yet. I don't think we'll go for the alt endings. Today's the day the school was founded, so you have a day off from school. We're going to investigate. And it's a big one. It's a big one. So we're going to talk to a bunch of things. A bunch of people, I guess. Can I help you? About those... Oh, yeah. So we're trying to find more details about... Kanishi and Mayumi. Instant last spring. I don't remember anything from that long ago. I'm going to be studying for college entrance exams next year, so I've got no room for useless information like that. Can I help you? Never mind. This one. I hate how it's foggy every day now. This is the season for winter vegetables too. All I do if the fog really is poison, all my vegetables will go rotten. This is all because enough people eat their veggies. If only my son would clean his plate, he'd... But to Naoto. First, should retrace our steps. That would be the simplest way. Saki Kanishi and Mayumi Yamano. There should be a commonality between the two. Surely, there were some witnesses, and any scrap data could be useful, no matter how small. Yeah, talk again. Okay. Is that a different thing? Okay. Alright, so we'll go to town. Shopping district. I mean, this one's a big one, so although it's not too many people, there's a lot of people. Can I help you about those murders? The instant last spring. I still wonder what happened. It was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? I completely forgotten about that. Wow. Must be getting old, huh? Okay, Yosuke turned to this person. What is it about those murders? What are you talking about? You explained about the incident involving Saki Yamano and Yamano, the female announcer. Did that all just happen just last spring? Wow, it seems so long ago. Haha. Who's gonna remember something from that far back anyway? Or Yosuke, what are you thinking? It's foggy, it makes me feel like we're still inside the TV. I wonder if we could really find any new clues about the killer. No use whining about now, let's step up the search and get that info. Fog is some kind of biological weapon that has a conspiracy. You know who I heard it was? Junes. Yeah, that's right, Junes. The country of Junes is staging an all-out attack on Inaba. Why people think it's Inaba? I mean Junes. Information on what happened before we entered the TV world, huh? You know about the first murder. I wonder why it happened. Let's ask around. Anything, Kenji? I tried talking to this old guy earlier, but he said he didn't even see me. What's with all the fog and all? Guy just ignored me and walked off. I know it wasn't personal, but it kind of hurt. Damn fog. Hurry up and go away. Hurry up and go away. Oh. Hey, listen to this. Rosette came and spoke to me. This is once in a lifetime thing. I asked her for an autograph and what type of guy she's into. Anyway, what you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am about those murders. Didn't they capture the suspect and put a lid on that case? You didn't ask any questions? On to Vizen. Excuse me. I've been asking around about Teddy too, but I'm surprised how many people actually remember him. They're like, oh yeah, that guy in the bear suit from Junes. And nobody has seen him yesterday or today. He's loved by so many different people. Where the heck could he have gone? He's making the waves, huh? Even if someone's been killed, everyone just forgets it so easily. But rumors they hear from friends and TV get remembered for a long time. Why is that? Been a while since the first two incidents. Do you think we'll find anyone who still remembers them? I don't know. Oh, you have a question about the murders? A little while ago, they said that the suspect had been caught. It was in the newspaper. It was that Namatami-san, right? I remember seeing him around from time to time. Oh, how horrible. It really does frighten me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true that there were no other suspicious individuals? Perhaps you should ask someone else about this. Right? Well, this guy. I remember that girl. Alright. Recall anyone suspicious? There isn't anyone like that in town. I even know you. You're that kid who's staying at Dojima's house. Oh, don't tell me I have to recall anyone suspicious. I haven't seen any other weird people aside from Namatami. Oh, don't tell. I have to go back. Oh, god damn it. Poison. This guy's wearing a mask. Jeez. Recognize me? No. All those murders. Don't make me any more depressed. Recall anyone suspicious? If there was anyone suspicious, yeah, would have called on. But at least I haven't heard any news or rumors like that, so I say there's no such person. Oh, be careful. Yelled me for going too slow. What's so wrong with following the speed limit? Wait, was that a fault there? I don't know. Right? Floodplains? My dog was in an accident. On top of that, it was a hit and run. Nobody could tell what kind of town it was because of all the fog. Jeez, this is horrible. Thankfully, she wasn't hurt too bad. She was right, wasn't she? That fog is dangerous. I need to start letting everyone know. Okay. No one here, or... thank God nobody's here. Look at how the trees have all withered. All I remember is something happened. I know it's pretty shocking, but what can I say? A lot of time has passed. We had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't say anyone was particularly suspicious. Never mind. Yo, I heard something hit on my window. Remember that, don't you? It doesn't look like you find anything more information in the instance last night. Extremely strange person. Yeah, I think we'll go back to Junez. Suspicious person. Ah, now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. I think she was just wandering around the shopping district, so why do you ask her? Okay. Oh, is she the one with Yosuke? No question. Someone told you that I saw someone suspicious. Oh, that. You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a while ago. She told me how that Namatami person came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV. I wonder what is that all about. His relation to Saki? I don't know, but you got all wrong. I don't know what you're implying, but you got all wrong. It was a good gun. It's just like people misunderstood. Oh god, I might cough. Might cough and die. Alright. She must be referring to the time when Namatami tried to warn him. Seems the things about Namatami making advances on Saki was a misunderstanding. Okay, how about this person? Hey, there's like crows everywhere, what the hell? Oh, this guy. You got as much information as you could. You should report back to the group. Alright, we're done. We did it. Chinese dinner Aya. Meet up with your friends after you finish gathering information.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Are you all finished eating the dishes that you ordered?
Now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
Spoke with everyone about the information you got today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't, but otherwise the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
And that's your clue is in, no? Those three things. Just sitting here won't help you think any better. Decide to go outside to get some fresh air.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Ugh, it's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
Alright, so that you get the road block
What's the matter?
working there, man. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me burp. I needed that. There must be... Alright, too bad the fog is thick. The snow just gets lost in it. It's urgent that you get over the road block facing you. The clues you need must be already in your hand. You should go over everything you know one more time. The culprit has some sort of connection between Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi. Judging by the warning letters, the culprit must likely know about the other side about and what you did there. Highly likely that they knew what Namitami was doing and stood back and watched. Who would know all these things? Another oddity about the case. The little warning where letters seem to have been delivered directly to a house, but no one saw anyone suspicious. No one unusual was seen around Mayumi and Saki. Despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation, there must be someone in this small town who fits all the facts. Could it be? Is it Nanako? Yeah, I think it's Nanako. Gotta be her. No, just kidding. Yeah, hang on. I'm taking like a taking a drink from my heel. Push it down with some water. We know who it is. Well, I know who it is. It's the man himself. I even invited this guy into my house. Tadachi. Of Of course, if you look only at the circumstances, you can't completely rule out that possibility. That you may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. You would have been able to approach your house with ease, and he knows the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learned much about the police's movements from Adachi as well. No exact reason to doubt him, but something is bothering you. However, memories like the corn. Should you tell your friends about your suspicions about Adachi? Attack him. No, I'm telling him. What the fuck, dude? You spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Got a Naoto sneeze.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Ms. Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Ms. Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon, but I thought, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Various peculiarities have begun to cast a suspicious shadow on Adachi.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
It's him, alright. We need to confirm this.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible. This is Naoto Shirogane.
Well, we're not even there
Something
yet.
has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that about a transport?
Namatame.
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Things are moving quickly now. Feel that you're getting close to the truth. I have to get his ass quick. There he is.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first 2 murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work
That's
too,
a lie.
Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as
What does
soon
that
as
mean with
possible.
the lie meter?
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
You should question it. Whoa, well, I'm questioning about. Alright, we've got 2. I mean, these are the 2 things we are questioning about. If they all.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back.
Right?
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
There's still something you need to question. Actually, about. Warning letter.
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember?
Hey.
I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous! We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in!
What did you just say?
Got him.
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business?
We got him.
Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know
That
why,
delicious
only
pancake.
that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder? Would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy!
Wait, you son of a bitch! Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's gone. Into the TV. Damn, he actually did a runner. Now Tammy's hospital room. Dachi isn't here either. Or
I swear he ran this way.
Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi, and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
That bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would, but could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Good, come on, let's go in. We go in? Or is it too early? Doesn't think it matters.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from
Yeah,
here.
unknown
I'm
territory.
not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Junes, like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Nice, makes sense. The extremely suspicious Detective Adachi. We've taken another step closer to the truth. Adachi! The dream is just like writhing in pain, wounds opened up. Alright, something else is happening. We head home. Oh, okay. It's early to pursue. Oh, Ted is chilling. He's in the seat. He's in the Velvet Room. This seems like you've come to the Velvet Room in your dreams again. But something's different this time. You don't see Igor, Margaret, or Marie. It's Teddy just chilling. Teddy's sitting here but not noticing your presence.
Where am I?
Is Teddy a wild card? I don't think so.
Sensei? Why are you here?
Why are you here? I can ask you the same.
I see. How mysterious. There are so many things I don't know about. But I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am, but I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start. Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world. You're always so kind, Sensei. I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car, and then I was here. I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like this. I really am stupid. What the other Teddy said before, in the end, it was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered, but I did. I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon. Oh yeah, Sensei, one day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me.
Yeah, Nanako's not dead. She's not.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Tell her, I'm really sorry.
Nanako is alive.
Huh? Really?
You told Teddy about how Nanako came through. It's gonna be a long time for me to get to heaven.
Wow, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
Something like that, yeah.
I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to do now? But I don't know what to look for or how to find it. No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
And Teddy's pure and deep gratitude. What, is Teddy dead? Is he gonna come? Teddy! Teddy! No! No! Wow. That's pretty big. That's a pretty strong one. I don't know if we're making that, but we'll see. Yeah, is Teddy getting that yeah, is this persona upgrading? Evade electric? Does he need this? Probably not, honestly. Triples evasion? That'll be nice, man. Nah, I think it should be alright. What's the next one after this? Bufudang? Yeah, that could be replaced.
But I have to get going. This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay. Goodbye, Sensei.
Oh. Well, you know what? Teddy's gone, and Egon, Margaret, and Marie are sitting there once again.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured. Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very interesting.
Meaningful smile on his face.
Well now, it's about time we departed once again. This vehicle is still on its journey. There is no reason to tarry here for long. Margaret?
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
Ah, you are every inch the guest I had anticipated. Now it's time for you to return. I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
Teddy! No, no. Teddy! Electronics department. Is Teddy really out of our team?
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
No, and no one's seen him either.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
We're gonna meet him there.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here. And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
This place. I see. I came back, but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless. Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Teddy? It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice. You said, hang in there. I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown?
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown. Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do. I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
Yeah, damn, he's actually strong will. Allowed him to accept and overcome his weakness has awakened his heart's true power. Is this actually like canon? Kind of cool. Whoa, what's that? The Kintoki Doji has transfigured Kamui. Kamui?
Right. I need to get back to the others.
Oh,
Hang
rocket
in
up his
there,
ass.
Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Rise-chan!
If only Teddy was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all, but he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense, it's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end!
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
You little... Where the hell
Why
were
is he
you?
standing like that?
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Rise-chan, are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
Alright, listen to Teddy's confession. Says he finally understands who he really is. He was only a shadow. Though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to your world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place. And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow!
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow then that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
I'm the same as humans?
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Thank you! I'm so glad I met you guys!
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol either. Gee, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball?
That total
Whoa.
goofball?
I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
Another step towards the truth. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, start fresh again. Man, a lot of things happening here. We have something, I think we do have something cooking in the garden. Alright, we're gonna get double rank up in our investigation. After school. We are doing school, but it's just like not important.
I'll give it a try, but if Risei-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried up nose like me will be much. I do smell Adachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up my scent.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling. I've gotta sniff him out no matter what! This is my time to shine! Ooh, I'm getting something!
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Huh? I sense it from this away.
Is it Itachi?
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
I don't get it.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells. But that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that?
Oh, at
you mean
a
that
room.
creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Yep, there's someone there.
Teddy, you really are amazing.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there?
Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Chie, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
Cheerful mood has returned to the group thanks to Teddy. Another step to the truth. I said another step to the truth. We smelled. Did Yosuke even? I don't think he did. I don't think he did. He was bursting though.
Damn bitch. I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair. Who's there? Oh, it's you guys.
Look at that
You're
face.
very
Though. You saw that
persistent.
that frown. Give it up. You killed Miss Yamano.
You're getting on my nerves, kid.
Answer the question! Did you or did you not throw Ms. Yamano into the TV?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do? I called her out to the lobby
Look at
because
that
I
face.
wanted to ask her something. And then she started getting hysterical on me.
It just looks like they just turned his mouth upside down.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot? It's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
What are you going to do?
She fell in. Wow. So people can go completely inside. Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the Force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power. I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow. I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me. Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her, and then that bitch.
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame. Huh? So I'm not good enough for you. Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
No!
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit. When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out. Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that. It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them. I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. A council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew?
Did you trick Namatame?
Nah, he called the police in the middle of the night, just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure, but I actually did believe him, you know?
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck! All I did was give him a little push, and he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Reasons? None, really. I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Come on.
Yeah,
All
for
I
shit
did
and
was
giggles,
put people
huh?
in here. I didn't murder them. And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah? Then how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
What a jerkwad!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun, too.
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I led him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over. That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game to you. How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else? I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
Let's end it.
Yeah. It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
There's a path we can take now. I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Wait, I suggest we prepare ourselves first. We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year, but now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid, smug face!
Alright, the path to the truth has been opened. Nice of them to give me a path. Nice. I don't know if it was Adachi's doing, but...
Senpai, please don't go on alone. I understand that it must hurt, since you seem to have a personal relationship with him.
Maybe that's why. I feel a presence kind of like yours up ahead. He might be calling to you. Wait, never mind. Forget I said that. We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
Unexpected true culprit has finally been confirmed. Before the end of the year, this fog will be swallowed by the... What? Before the end of the year, this town will be swallowed by the fog. We must finish things before then. I said that line quickly. Oh, yeah, prepare ourselves. Something else happens here. Well, let me do something. Let's take a small, or just need to do something in the toilet. The lavatory. Alright, we're back. Yeah, I think we can't do anything, so sleep. Anyhow, it's a quiet night. Remember what your friend said?
He might be calling to you. We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
What should you do? Go see him alone. If you leave now, you may be able to make it in time before Junes closes. You decide to go to Adachi's alone. Junes Electronics Department. Nobody around. The room is quiet. Now this is big balls. I wouldn't do this myself. If I was the main character in the story, I wouldn't do this. There's no sign of anyone around. Is Adachi here? Ninja's disappeared.
This is a problem.
Oh.
Why didn't you bring the rest of them? You're such a party pooper. You couldn't even bring your wannabe detective friend?
I came by myself.
So boring. Your whole gang should be here. You know, work together, beat the bad guy. Friendship, effort, victory. You guys love that stuff.
I believed in you.
Oh, really? Just what was it about me that made you want to believe in me so bad? Well, I don't have anything to say to you. If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police. The person you believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head. You decided on your own to believe in me, and that decision betrayed you. Why complain about it to me?
Yes, here. Is that what you tell Dojima?
You say the dumbest shit. It's people like you who come to me alone, naively thinking you can turn me around, that piss me off the most. What do you think will happen if I shoot you?
Can't shoot me.
Wow, very optimistic. Is your brain rotting or
brain
something?
rot. So that man's stone cold, no? The bullet brushed your ear. You smell the acrid scent of burning gun smoke.
Do you get it now? We're done talking. I won't miss next time.
Didn't seem like a threat. You don't think you can talk to Adachi anymore. You feel that your relationship with Adachi has changed dramatically. This is the reverse. The bond that have changed is thy first ever learned truth. Just to becoming hunger. That one of the arcanas?
Want me to let you choose? You can go back to your friends and bring them all here. Or you can die now.
Off my merry way.
I guess regular revenge is boring though. Let me see where your detective work takes you. It's always good for a laugh. You're so persistent. Look at all that youthful vigor you've got. Come on, leader. Bring all your friends back here. Well, bye-bye.
Seems Adachi's blocking you. Adachi wasn't the real him either. Unless you come back with your friends, you won't be able to reach Adachi. You must go back for now.
Welcome back. I told you not to go alone, though I knew you would anyway. It's okay. I understand. I'll keep it a secret from the others, and I won't ask about Adachi for now. But come on, you should trust us more.
Yosuke seems a bit sad.
Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Attention customers, it is now closing time. Please visit us again tomorrow.
You can get through to Adachi. The day that the town will be swallowed by the fog should be near the end of the year. Right? Prepare yourself as possible. But now we're just back to regular scheduling stuff here. So is me. But what do you do? You know, come and see me once in a while. I'll ask Margaret to let me leave more often. Right, there's somewhere I want to go. I'll be waiting for you. I have a feeling you'll be spending a lot more time with Marie. Well, not today, it seems like. Whoa, what's happened? Whoa, what's this filter? Got this weird filter on. Oh, getting thicker, or is it just me? Just the fog. Something terrible happened. The defense force or something. She has to come save us. Oh, what's this ugly ass filter, bro? This dirty ass filter. Oh, the posted test results. Got the highest score. Fuck you, Adachi. You in the hang? Wait, did I miss something from the hang? Are we 5? Please be 5. Okay. 4-2-5. Hanged Man. Alright, we didn't do that month, okay. Alright, we didn't do it that month, okay. Okay. Yeah, the fog's got like some black specks. Oh god, what's happened? Mumbling about something, can't make sense of it. Didn't show the cooking show I usually watch on TV today. I wonder what I'm gonna do about dinner. Oh god, it's filthy. People are Oda. No. Oh, these guys. Seriously, you're going to your grandma's place? I thought it might be just until New Year's is over though. Your grandma nice? Oh yeah. She's really nice. She gives me a lot of foods inside. That's pretty cool. Cool. We're actually doing the hanged.
Oh, hi.
For you, son. Right, just A, I think. I'll tell you thing. I'm thinking about quitting school. Might take over the liquor shop. I wasn't really interested in families, but honestly, I'm still not. But when that woman told me that our family should unite, I knew she had a point.
Yes.
It is, huh? Good idea. But as long as Juness is there, I know our shop has no future. It's not like it's a store with a long tradition. The store would end with Dad's generation when he retired. But now I think I don't have any other choice. I have to do it. You got other choices. Why did Sis die? I don't mean how she died. Just I don't want to know what killed her. But why did she have to die? Inadvertently dragging me and my parents down with her? Why did everything end up this way? Right. I really hope we have time to do his rank. That's another point. Workers tutor. Workers janitor. Apparently we get that. Oh, we've got the new Katsu. Bro is the best in this class. He's a genius. Congratulations. I want to honor you for what you've done. Handmade certificate of accomplishment made by Nanako. Will she think of giving you this if you got the top score? Partial award. Is that better? Is it about paper armband? Restores 1 HP when HP reaches 0. 1 use. Very thoughtful. Use shoe.
About this.
I memorized this from it, but what exactly does it mean in real life? These equations can be used in a bunch of different situations, huh? The people who came up with them were geniuses. Wish I was a genius. Work hard and you can be. You can become a genius through hard work. I thought you had to be born one. I've already been trying pretty hard in my opinion. Still not enough. Thanks to himself. I'm sorry, I've been tired all day today. Can we finish the rest of this lesson next time? Looks pale.
Mister!
Let's change up the section to something, subject to something else. What's up? While liking a girl is... Be frank about it. Courage increased. Huh, that was a bit surprising. By which I mean really surprising, actually. Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like we're already out of time.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem, man. My man's might come from Burnout. Okay, alright. Yeah, when we're gonna use those? Well, I say when. Soon. We're gonna be doing it soon. Hopefully the days will go by quick. Good morning, you. Find time to find the real culprit. To be honest, I'm still shocked to learn that it was Jashi-san. But I can never forget what he said or what he's done. You have to win this battle. Won't lose either. I'm worried about Nanako-chan, and we can't just let him do whatever he wants. We'll put an end to this for everyone's sake and for my own. Alright, do this. We have another task. Why are we doing... Do more lectures. Is that another test afterwards? Alright, okay, this was gonna be big. What people talking here? Anything to do? Every day is the same as the last. Who are you calling Stuart? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was talking about these moments. On your way home, be careful. What's happening here? You're so stupid, Daisuke. So, why you gotta ask me about finding days? That's what I want to know. Oh, sorry about that. Any home you? Later, man. What's going on here? People getting angsty? Getting aggressive? Let's talk. I can't even think of any new prank ideas. That's rough. You've seen Tesco's? Man, you did that well, even though you seem kind of down for a while. It should be more like you. Alright, where's Naoto? Oh yeah, there's a... What's the name? Wait, how about this person? So the exam results, you made me so happy. Nice reward. Alright. There's some time. Phantom Thief. Alright, yes. Alright, here we go, big. Crazy stuff happening here. Fog has enveloped the area. Came with now to search for the Phantom Thief. I've learned that in recent days a suspicious man has been spotted around the district. Right. Confirmed it was the same man who brought the card. If that's true, then he's likely looking for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We may be able to catch him in the act. What kind of sad?
Huh?
You too? The characters I dreamed of becoming as a child. I feel like that's where I am now. If my deductions are correct, there are two things remaining that the Phantom Thief has stolen. If so, I'm quite certain that he's gonna hide that one. Perhaps he's... Alright, let's go to Senpai. Alright, alright. Fog has enveloped the area. Yeah. Man brandished his knife. Run. Alright, protect.
Senpai!
There's no need for alarm. That knife was a toy. Man dropped the knife and ran away. That knife, I knew it. It's another of the 7 tools I made. This is the knife-shaped radio. As I said, it's just a toy. Even so, what you did, what if the knife had been real? You would have been in grave danger. Naoto's pissed. You're always like that. Can't imagine becoming a woman only to have a man protect me. Yet, you always... Naoto's trembling. You're ready for interaction with another girl. Not again. Why? Damn, straight to the point. We gotta. I have to.
Oh.
Alright, Naoto's face is bright red. Why red? Wait a moment. I thought you just said something serious. Well. Now that you said such a thing, can't even look you in the eye. Sense affection from Naoto, a different kind than before. We're gonna get beaten up on Valentine's Day. We're gonna catch hands. We're gonna catch hands for our greed. How I'm gonna do this? Well, we're gonna put one ally. Is Heat Visor good? Should take a look. I think I think it's a good build. I mean, not a good build, but a good skill. No. Is it worth it? Not to his Heat Visor? Is there like another Heat Visor? Luster Candy. Overall, it isn't that practical. Yeah, we got the buffs. Alright, we're gonna throw it away. We're gonna throw it away. Yeah, I was thinking. It's a good skill though, I think. Maybe if it was a Luster Candy? But the Luster Candy did not exist back then, but now it has yet to apply. I'm going home. Oh, you need to worry about the Phantom Thief anymore. So, goodbye. All right, so yeah, I think when Revival comes out, I'll do a bracket. we'll do a bracket. It'll be randomized. I really hope we get something good. We'll do a bracket. Yep. Which increase? Up in Psycho. Which room was it again? The one with the patient Uehara-san mentioned? What? You better get going now or she'll yell you. She's been really scary lately. She's been trying to... Ah! She's there. Is that her name? Psycho Uehara. You have time to chat. You have time to go and check on all the patients. Nakata-san? Room 512. You finished disimpacting the patient? I was just about to go. See your skill is slacking off. Takashi-san. The equipment order form wasn't filled out properly in several places. I'm sorry, I'll fix it right. I already fixed it and sent it in. Just go. Now I'm just here, hand on the waist.
Good job.
You can. I see you're working. That's good. We're going then. Psycho looks a bit pale. She also seems to be very tired. Hang in there. Right, I can still work. Yep, very nice and clean. I like you because you don't slack off. Nice, Psycho praise your work ethic. You feel that Psycho trusts you. No wonder. Oh, eyes closed in this photo shoot. Oh, I don't have time to hang around here either. I'm going to be. It's going to be another all-nighter for me. Goodbye. She must be suffering. Suffering suffer cash. Alright. Another thing. Should I just skip the thing or should we just put the pass down now at the hospital? I joined a club called the Healing Club. Fuck the club. I'll skip this, the lecture. Damn, PE in the fog. I don't think that's worth it, I say. On the roof, GA. In with the cat. It is rank 10, apparently. Going with GA like always. Fog has enveloped there. I think that always says everything.
I think that's enough for today.
More enthusiastic than usual. Skip that, cool. I'm being on form.
There's something I want.
I'm thinking about.
I still don't have a clue what my good points are. But I just want to protect people, and to do it, I'll stand up and fight. I'm gonna fight alongside you till the very end. I mean, we'll always be friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
GA smiling gently.
This is from me to you.
Hey, that's the line. Wristband.
Oh, and it's new, so it's clean. It makes a matching pair with mine. I think this power of mine is what I wanted all along. The power to protect everyone. I understand now. I'm not supposed to use it to become more self-reliant. I'm supposed to use this power to protect people. Yukiko, my friends, my family, this town, and you.
Oh, alright, yeah, here we go. The big thing. Big rank. GA's persona has been reborn. Suzuka Gongen. Suzuka Gongen? Is she related to Dao Gongen? A new power.
I have you to thank for this. No matter how far apart we may be in the future, we'll be okay. This feeling won't ever change.
I bond. Rank 10. Nice, nice, nice. Usu Nushi. Yeah, what we're gonna do with this? Evade fire? Order to Ukaja? I think it's kind of worth it, but alright, let me have a see. Let me see a Chie build. Evade fire. There isn't evade. It's only put an evade fire here. People run evade fire. I think it's kind of worth it. No. Yeah, this guy put evade fire on as well. Okay, so definitely no high counters off the table. Does this person have high count? This person has high counter. Maybe it's time to get rid of Bifula. Yeah, maybe it's time to get rid of Bifula. I mean, yeah, I think it's time to get Bifula. Rainy Death? Yeah, we still need to get that.
Alright then.
Good.
My body and mind are all worn out. Let's go get some meat, and I mean the good stuff.
Chie the meat eater, huh? Meat eating tall. Lucas Tuda. We can harvest. Sure, yeah, I'll do it. Oh, messed up that one. Messed it. Right, Tuda. Tuda. No rank up, alright. Skip it. Hey. Realize that even if it isn't true, you still have to defeat the threat at all costs. Yeah, nothing in the Hanukkah shop. Got something for me? There's another wall paprika, might as well. Amagawa? To the riverbank? In the day, yeah, we got the letters, don't worry, from last session. There's the letters I sent to my husband. Told her that you found these at Daedra as well.
Is that so?
Oh, he's been keeping my letters in the storehouse as well. You thought alike. I used to throw these away as well. First, can you let me read them? You compared our hair, now it reaches my shoulders. If not you, then who will tie it up for me when it becomes necessary? The path you've left on has long been buried by fallen leaves. Will I be able to meet you again when the cherry blossom bloom and the cicadas buzz? Each day goes brighter. I can feel you coming closer step by step. I wrote these decades ago, but who knew that I would become deaf? Then I began reading the next letter. That poem you sent me was from the Issei, wasn't it? It was fitting, because I'm waiting here for you. But I wish I could just spring away from here and return to your arms. It would be an adventure to search for the co-wire of the swallows in order to win your heart. If I could transform my heart into the wind and make it rush to your side, will you take it into your hand?
I loved him this much. And because I loved him, it saddened me that he forgot my love.
I was miserable and jealous.
I was a fool.
I was left behind because I was such a fool. He was all that I had. Now he's gone. I must accept that. Yeah, take the time. You're right, but can I do it? Sana smiles through her tears. You feel that you've touched Sana-san. Wonder when I could do the Hanged Man.
Thank you.
Is it okay with you? I'd like to see you again. All good?
I...
My variation. Who's this? Naoto. Can you go inside the TV tomorrow? I can't sit still when I know there's something on. Alright. We're not going though. Not yet, Naoto. Read a book. Man God. I'm guessing there's an achievement of reading through all the things here. All men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. The amazing Khan spends 500 days in the mountains seeking to prove a rumor about the true method of manliness. You feel more like a real man than ever before. As you finish hyperspeed reading, you'll able to read more than you ever finished it. Ba 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 ba. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I've seen you in the morning for a while. Still, with the real bad guy being a cop on the case, that really surprised me, man. Now there's nothing for us to wait for. We just have to go and kick his ass. Let's show that sucker, senpai. Yeah. She waited actually. He'll learn what it means to deal with us the hard way, the kanji way. Hard way, the kanji way, huh? Man, it is grim. Grim outside. Okay, where's Naoto? The man in black you met before is waiting here. The fog... Yeah, I do.
I am Yakushiji, secretary of the Shirogane estate.
I must also apologize, though I may not have known. I involved you in this.
My master...
What?
It was an act put on by my grandpa.
Alright.
Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
Do what you can stand to. No, man.
A place I'd be fond of.
Where high?
You remembered.
Nodding cheerfully.
The highest place around here is... the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but...
Throwing things away?
That's right! Did I mention that before?
Nada has an embarrassed smile on her face.
Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, senpai.
Something taped at the bottom of the trash can?
I forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to.
Calm down and upset Naoto.
If I solved this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge me as the 5th in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world? It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay.
Naoto is trying to smile through her tears.
I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running from myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself. That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a detective. One who is seeking the truth with you and the others.
There's Naoto's strong will. Another 20 years of Naoto discourse. I'm all blow. I don't know if we're gonna use Naoto in the... maybe.
Scared. Afraid that the instant I admit the truth, everything will spill out. But I need to say it. My true feelings. I love you. Anyway, that seems to be the truth.
There's no turning back. It's become intimate.
I'm so embarrassed.
And it's
I feel like I could die.
set in stone. Set in stone now. We're really gonna catch hands. And I was joking about the discourse. I mean, it has happened, but another 20 years of Naoto discourse. Alright, Velvet Room. Got a poem. I don't know how long we could read these poems. Oh, on rank 20? I don't think so. Was that navigation thing, the TV on there on the left, always there? Something is written on it in horrible script, as if somebody wrote it with their off.
Release yourself. Release yourself. From desire, from impulse. Logic and rationales are excuses for the weak. Release yourself. Your heart's voice. Your internal scream. In exchange for a lost voice, grab hold of your proof of life. Never let it go.
Yeah, this must be another of Marie's poems.
What is this?
It was happened to me, why is this here? I put that in my pocket, it didn't make sense. You inconsiderate scumbag. Why would you be reading my heart's voice? No! Not my heart's voice. Push now, Marie. If you need to release your impulses, please do it somewhere else. Philip, this is just...
Huh?
Impulses. Release. I'll never let this go. Stop reading my stuff. Wait, are we in the relationship stage with Marie? Is that a special poem? Relationship route poem? Alright. Farewell to man. All men have the great spirit of masculinity. Can we read this? Must be another chapter of the amazing, whatever his name was. What's happening? He's getting shittier. Kind of get used to this thick dog. I'm not worried about not being able to see anymore. I felt quite relieved once I realized that only those right next to me can even see me. I used to freak out thinking that a teacher would see me in town and they stop and yell at me. But actually, it's fine. None of my teachers would know me, even if I was 5 feet away. You're right, I felt kind of relieved because of the fog too. Some people get ill from it, but I'm alright so far. We'll have to stop though. I don't know when though. Maybe we'll. No, well, I don't know when. Maybe after this one. Let's see the time. All right, we're maxing out Naoto just like crazily off the rip. Naoto looks embarrassed. Oh, in our room. The room. Naoto's looking around, interested. Oh, the time.
I see.
This is where you live.
So this is where you live. I can see furnishings here and there that don't match your tastes. These are temporary lodgings, of course. Judging by the position of your TV, you regularly watch the Midnight Channel from...
Yeah, is that interesting?
Well, of course. This is your room. Oh, well... Anyway, I'm sorry for intruding like this. I wanted to give you something. I made this. Please accept it.
Detective badge.
See, I haven't crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and transceiver. Oh, but it flashes. I made myself one to match. Don't laugh, or say it's stupid or childish, okay? The title of detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects apart from detective self. But you gave me a reason to be, as neither adult nor man. Senpai, being with you, I felt I was glad to be a detective. And... Do you find the pitch of my voice strange?
Whatever you prefer.
I see. Thank goodness. Thank you for accepting me as I am. I may not be the best. I may be incomplete in many ways, but I think I can get to like myself.
There we go. Evolution. Yamato Takeru.
This potential was still dormant within me. I wasn't considering the things that I should have. The people who care about me, as well as my own self. The detective, the child, the woman, the me who existed before them. I am simply myself. I'm glad to have met you.
You can sense Naoto's passion and love. Will tie bond in you and Naoto. Alright, Fortune. Well, we got Fortune first. Non. Makes sense? Yeah, that makes sense. Non. Yeah, what am I gonna do with this? 7? Do I replace it with Invigorate? I don't know. I think we just go... I don't know. Naoto moveset? Yeah, we'll throw a Vigorate on. I think our thing is just decent.
You're quite close. I'm not sure how to put it. The puzzle of my emotions has been solved already. But... I love you.
I passed a long while with Naoto. Gone dark, so you walk Naruto to a house. Alright. Is this gonna be the same for Marie and Rise? Tutoring? Alright, I think next day is the last day.
About this.
Big test coming up. Gonna cover a lot of material. Oh well. I'll be at the head of the class this time too. I don't want to lose.
Miss.
Being good grades, being great at sports, being fun to talk to, and good looking. Is it possible for anyone to be all those things? Do you know anyone like that? Me. Really full of yourself, aren't you? Teach me your ways. One train, it keeps speeding up, but I don't know where the tracks lead. There are no exits, so I can't get out, but there's someone coming from the car behind me. I hear the doors open and the footsteps. I don't know who it is, and I get scared. Every time I have that dream, the person gets one car close to me. Tired. Probably. The only time I get to rest is when I'm sleeping, and I can't even do that right now. I want to be free. Hail, man. Give him up. You're right. You do my best, thank you. Yo, he's getting overworked, bro. Actually, is gonna get burned down. I need to see. We got what's her name? Yukiko. What's her build looking like? Does she need the Vade Ice? We put a Vade Ice here, but what am I getting for her thing? Wait, let me check this list. Social link skills? Bike skills. Oh, mind charge probably? By the end of it. And for mind charge for burning paddles, but where's that? Or is that when we level up with?
Hello.
Morning, senpai. We've been running into each other quite a lot, haven't we? You remember what Dachi said? Yeah. Right. Time limit. Time limit. Okay, we need a Vade Ice. I don't know where I'm putting it. Amrita, maybe? It's in an uproar. Fog makes one faint. Then it was someone from 3-3. Be quiet, everyone. Class is in session, no talking. The uproar continues. Yo, ding ding. Yo, it's getting tense now. Yukiko looks sad, sorry. Didn't mean to. What's the persona looking like? What am I removing from here, though? Van Grace? Yeah, it probably has to be Amrita, right? Dear Han. What's the build she's got? Amrukam. She doesn't even have Madeira Ham in this build for some reason. Fire build? Is she going like a fire build? Is she? Okay. Who's gonna be our like healer? Yukiko gonna be someone else completely? I'll do Amrita first. Maybe we make her as a hard fire damage dealer.
Don't worry.
Good. Looks pretty good. It's delicious.
Is it good? Really? Thank goodness.
Of course it is.
half the cooking was done by the head chef. He took over again. But he told me I've gotten a lot better. I'm also thinking of continuing my studies for a job license. I don't plan to leave anymore, but I thought I might as well. I'm glad I realized sooner. If I'd struck out on my own, I know I would have regretted it. I wanted to become completely self-sufficient, but I think I was being presumptuous. I have the inn, I have my family, I have the waitresses and chefs. I am who I am now because I was raised by such a kind group. When I think of it that way, my problems aren't just my own. That's why I'm going to stay here, by my own will.
Good. Gonna have Sakia awakens to Amaterasu. That's a strong persona.
This, the power.
Eintram.
It's a. No, you're dear to me.
Alright, skip that. Skip that other line. I think we will call it off after this one. Skaha. Oh, Skaha? Skaha? It is Skaha. Man, we're gonna be busy. Alright, on the 22nd as well, we're going to the TV world. It has to be Amrita. No rank up. Hello, what's going on? On the Midnight Channel, countless black creatures crawl out of the fog and infest their town. I will call it then. Yeah, so we found the culprit. It wasn't was it obvious? I don't think it, if nobody were, I don't think it was that obvious, but I think you could come to the conclusion that it was like Adachi. Who else would it have been? Like someone that Nanako trusted to let in. And this guy's been in our house like a couple of times. I think that would be the dead giveaway. But yeah, still got a couple more days to go through. We're gonna be doing some fusioning as well, so that's gonna take time coming in and out. But yeah, we're going to the what you call the TV world in the 22nd. Hopefully we'll catch up. We'll just take the whole... It'll take an hour? Who knows? Before we get to that point, but we'll see. But yeah, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time, and catch you guys later.